What's up YouTube? Bang for the buck here, doing a rear differential gear oil change on a 2011 Toyota Tundra. Took less than an hour. I'm not going to use the Toyota spec 75W85. I'm going with AMSOIL 75W90. And just if you're wondering, this is a tough country rear bumper. I got rear-ended, and this is the bumper I chose to replace it with. And I got rear-ended a second time, but it held up. But let's get underneath the car, and I'll go over this quick job with you. So here we are, rear differential 2011 Toyota Tundra. First, make sure you can open up your fill plug. It's a 24mm nut, because you want to make sure you can fill it up, because if you drain it and you can't get this bolt off, you're screwed. So make sure you get this top refill plug off first, and then once you get that unloosened, it's another 24mm nut on the bottom. This one has a magnet, so you can take a look to see how much metal shreds you have, to see how bad your differential gears are being beaten up. 24mm. The torque setting for these things are about 37 foot-pounds. 37 foot-pounds for them both. I went on Amazon and I bought the rear differential washer kit, and that's about it. This took about 3.8 liters, about 4 quarts. I bought this pump here from Harbor Freight, less than 10 bucks. Works really well, and this part stayed in, and then this thing, it fits both bottles, these odd shaped AMSOIL ones, and then the typical rear differential bottles where you've got your little thin spigot. And we'll keep this going. So 24mm refill, drain plug. Next up, I'm going to be doing a flush of my transmission. It's Toyota WS World Standard, but I'm using this AMSOIL stuff instead. And I'm going to use this to flush the transmission as well. If we look at the back of this owner's manual, for the rear differential, for mine, I have a double cab with a regular standard bed, so it took about 3.8 quarts. And it was pretty much spot on. I just bought this car a year ago from CarMax, and only 2.4 liters of rear differential fluid came out. So I don't know what happened, but at about 3.6 liters it started to spill out. So it's 24mm bolt, 37 foot-pounds to tighten both the refill and the bottom drain one. And this is for a 2011 Toyota Tundra. And if you're wondering, let's see, you can find out your transmission type. This is a Alpha Bravo 60E. Let me see if I can get this to focus.